Carlos, 2 wins on the bounce now. Stoke await us next. What do you expect from them?
I expect a very demanding game because with two teams that of course we are going to go to the pitch with the determination to go for the 3 points. We arrive after one win and they arrive with the same situation after they were winning in the middle of the week Luton. So we are going to give our best to achieve the result that we want to achieve.
We saw Daryl DK in action for our PL2 side, of course, a long time out for him with injury. How impressed have you been with him, and is he someone who's in your thinking now ahead of this game?
I think if we have the more number of players that we have on the first team available to compete, the stronger we are going to be. It's a very positive thing for me, for the player, to recover, to have the feeling of the real games. So now after a long-term injury, the player always psychological. They suffer emotionally when they cannot doing the things that they want to do, that is compete, that is to train and to be ready to help the team. So now for me it's a positive news for him, it's a positive news for the squad because the more number of players, like I told you, we have, the stronger we are going to be.
And how's the rest of the squad doing in terms of fitness, Carlos?
I think everyone is fit. I think we are having a very positive recovery with Grant because he has making all the thing to try to reduce the time of his injuries. This is another positive aspect that we have. And I was watching that we have 1 week, in my first week, that I have to work with the team. So we could guarantee enough well the recovery from the previous game, and we have enough time to prepare the next opponent too.
You and your staff have quite clearly made an impact here, after joining in such a short period of time. How impressed have you been with the players in taking on your ideas and putting them to action on the pitch?
I always pleased when I see that the players are giving everything to change one momentum that was not the right momentum. And this is the most important thing, more than any idea that I have. I think we have had enough time to share how important it is to believe in the games. And I think, like I told you, like I always say here, we have one group of players that they really want to change the momentum. They're really enough conscious about our situation. And what they are going to do is to compete every time to give the best to change this type of situation.
And finally, Carlos, there's a lengthy break, of course, due to the World Cup after the Stoke game. How important is it for you to get a result in front of the home fans before that break and then get back to work on the training pitch?
It's our target. It's going to be our target, having a break or without having a break. It's our target after one defeat, after one positive result, or after one draw. Every time West Bromwich is going to be in the pitch, we are going to go for the 3 points. And we know that what we can control is how we perform. So we have been working how we can perform in attack, how we can perform in defense to help us to achieve the result that we want to achieve.